Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's Table. Today we're going to be doing something a bit innovative. It's innovative to me, if I think about it. We're going to be making a chicken katsu dog. Chicken katsu cheese dog. And when I eat Korean cheese dogs or Korean corn dogs, it tastes good, but sometimes I feel like the batter gets in the way because there's just too much batter around the main point, which is the filling. So today we're going to be having a cheese filling and wrapped chicken breast that's really thinly pounded down all around it and fry that up. And since we already have the oil out and we're going to be frying, we decided to go ahead and make a chicken Katsu Sando along with it. So let's get right to it and check out the ingredients. So we have 2 chicken breasts. One of them will be for the sandwich and one of them will be for the cheese dog. For the one that's for the cheese dog, make sure to cut it thinly. We are gonna pound it, but just wanna make sure that it's not too big of a piece. Thinly slice it into about 3 to 4 pieces. And for the chicken sandwich, we want it to be a bit thicker. That will be in 2 or 3 pieces. Make sure you have one of these. If not, I think people just get pots or pans and just pound it. We're going to pound the chicken until it's thin. I'm gonna use a saran wrap so the chicken juice doesn't go everywhere when I'm pounding it. We pounded it down pretty thin, and it's okay if there are holes in between because we're just going to be wrapping it within itself multiple times. So next we're going to cut up the cheese, and we're going to cut it up into, it's like 2 centimeters each way. And next we'll need our skewers and skewer the cheese through the middle. Now we'll just roll it in it. So since these don't have batter, it's hard for it to hold up. So we decided to batter it up and freeze it so that the form is solidified. Let's go ahead and crack our eggs. Now we're gonna batter these up. We'll do the frying powder mix, then the egg batter, and then to the breadcrumbs. Now, I'm going to place a lid on this, stick it into the freezer for about an hour, and in the meantime, we'll work on the chicken Katsu Sando. We're just gonna repeat the same steps for the chicken Katsu Sando. Easy way for us to figure out if the oil is hot enough is by dropping in a couple breadcrumbs, and it should rise right up to the top and have like a slight bit of a brownish color. My mom makes the best tonkatsu. Grace and I grew up eating a lot of tonkatsu. My parents would have a lot of people over at our house all the time. So my mom's really good at making food for like a mass amount of people. This was one of the things that she cooked often. You just make a big batch and you fry it up all at once. So I think it was easier for her. Just brings back a lot of good memories. And now let's make our Katsu Sando. These are big pieces of bread. So I placed the plates on here to make it more compressed. So now that it is, I'm going to take these out and I'm going to cut all the edges out so that none of the crust is on there. Now that we're done with the sando, we're gonna fry up our katsu cheese dog. And for the sauce, we're gonna be using our tonkatsu sauce and some honey mustard, and we're just gonna drizzle it on top, and I think it's gonna taste amazing. That bread is just like really making it. It's so good.